You see that hind? We're gonna take it.
We have James Burns here from Black Ops. James is Frank Woods in Black Ops.
Welcome back. It's time to announce the character of the year. Yeah. All right, and the winner is Sergeant Woods, Call of Duty Black Ops.
Looks don't count for shit in the jungle. It's not, baby.
It's you! Yes! Yes!
Frank Woods.
Frank Woods! Yeah! Call of Duty Black Ops!
I'm here with Dave Anthony, director of Black Ops, and we are here at House of Moves because we are going into the mocap room to do something a little special with Frank Woods. Can you tell me how he was able to steal the spotlight and the VGA nomination when he's not even a playable character?
The actor James Burns, if you knew this guy and if you meet him, you will instantly know the answer to this. James is such a charismatic guy, and he just is this character.
So you are Sergeant Frank Woods in Call of Duty Black Ops.
You think I'm fucking nuts? This guy.
I think I need to change that. That's the promo we use for this, the agency I'm with in terms of Comic-Con. Hey, good morning, good morning. It is Saturday, the 1st of June. Oh my God, we have burnt through how many? 5 months. January, February, March, April, May. 5 months are gone. Happy. I mean, I swear to God, we just celebrated Christmas. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're here. June 1st. So many great things happening. We have so much to talk about. Let me check and see how people are doing here. Let's see. Don't need no man. Good to see you. Let's see. Thames here. Ghost 741. Narcs. Aren't you working today, Narcs? Don't you have a job? I think you do. Zayden the Recon. What player rank am I up? I don't have a player rank. I'm terrible. I wouldn't have a rank. I am rank. I'm a rank. I'm a rank sense. I'm a rank smell. I don't have a rank. I'm not good enough to even qualify for that stuff. Gordo with Abu Thornton. Hey, seek out zombies. How you doing, Chris? Right. So, anybody has anyone watched the what I posted this morning? The Old Wounds playthrough. You want to talk about that? Hang on. All right. Next door neighbor, Orla, Commander Cannoli. What a great name that is. Allie. Tornado, thank you so much. Really, thank you. Appreciate it. Means a lot. Big deal. Thank you very much. The fact that you guys still help me out on this channel, that is a lot of it's a lot of coffee right there. Appreciate it. Means a lot. Allows me to do other things like make more content, which is fun. I just found some new glasses in my sport book. See how my new glasses are. Good. Yeah, these are better. I like these better. So thank you, Allie. Appreciate that. Tornado Allie 71. Hang on. Let's see. Miriam Colonel. Well, Miriam, welcome here. Welcome. Glad you're here. Got here's the deal. This is a great community. These people are really respectful. They're kind. They're smart, and it's a very friendly community. Please get to know everybody. We have a lot of people of the female persuasion here. The great community. Hang on. They just know. Or maybe it's my timing. Yeah. Anyways, please, Miriam, introduce yourself, get to know people. It's great. But you're awesome, dude. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, Rebirth. Yeah, it's going along. I had to cut it for a project I was working on. They asked me to cut it. They actually did a great job. I found my hairstylist passed. So I had to find something new, and so I found somebody, and they're great because of this. Let's see. I don't remember the Zeo, but I do a lot of cameos, man. If you can give me more information, I do a lot of cameos, thousands. So sorry, there's so many of them. Let's see. Modern Times, thanks, man. What am I'm not talking about Black Ops 6. So enough said. You're in Nicaragua. You and Menendez? Yeah. God. So do we want to go through what you guys want to do a walkthrough with me and watch the hey, cute Yoshi Lover. I love that name. Oh, Logics, thanks, man. Currently in the Army at Airborne. You get paid to jump out of airplanes. Logo quiz. You get paid to jump from an airplane. You know how expensive that is out here in the civilian world, and it's part of your job. Do me a favor, man. First of all, thank you. I appreciate your contribution. It's a big deal to me, especially coming from people who are in service. But do me a favor. Really take advantage of all the opportunities you have in the Army, man. There's so many things you can do. Get all the skills, acquire all the certifications and all the specializations you can get, because, man, they count. They count. And it just invest. Whenever you're doing with your life, whether you're in school, I don't care if you're flipping burgers, okay? Invest yourself in what you're doing. Become good at it. Learn more than just the minimums. Learn what the guy next to you is doing. Learn what the person across just acquire information. Become skillful. Become competent, because we're going to need you in a couple of years, because people aren't competent. People have opinions. They walk around and complaining about shit, but people don't know how to change tires. They don't know how to fix batteries. I mean, you're in the Army, man. You're learning skill sets that will, and leadership skills that will feed you into your regular life. So thank you for that. And please do me a favor and just really take complete advantage of the opportunity you've given yourself. Hang on. Oh, that was you? Yeah, that was you. Okay. Got it. See, here's the thing. Me talking about it is me talking about it. So we're not talking about it. Even answering that question means I'm talking about it. So I'm done talking about that. These old guys are funny. Which COD? I always thought it was Black Ops 1 until I started playing and doing all these videos of Black Ops 2. Wow, Black Ops 2 is a masterpiece. And I really forgot how much editing is involved, because you write it, and then you perform it, and then you can have 3 or 4 lines that kind of lead you to that one moment, and then all of a sudden you get that great line, but you see where they had to cut out, you know, all the run up to it. So it is really it's just a team thing. So the boys did great. Yeah. Again, thank you for your service. Oh, Emma Queen, honey. Here's Marine. I hope she's still going into the Marines. Yeah, this is M McHugh is the Queen, is a long time. Has been with us since high school, which is like 5 years now. And one of my favorite people on this site. She is, well, I think she's going to become a United States Marine, which I think is amazing. And so reach out to our new Miriam Curran. Is it Curran? Are you Al Coronels? Maybe I read that wrong. All right. Yes, I have. I'm not very good at it. Yeah, it came out. It was a great thing. No, I was not. Kasumi Hayabusa. Yeah. Yeah. This just made my day. This thumb and this tag, you just made my day. Great to see you too. Should I buy gold? I don't know. If you can afford it, sure. It seems to be a good investment. I don't know anything about that stuff. I know Deadshot. It is a Black Ops 1. It's a great game. I have not. I've met Ed outside of Call of Duty, but not not enough to say we're friends. Yeah, I was playing a lot of Outbreak. I was on Outbreak almost every day last year. Last year I played a lot of Call of Duty, a lot. Mostly zombies though. Right now I've been really busy with a couple other things. All right, brother. Again, I'm so glad you're here. Please check in. And if you or your guys in your squad ever need anything, just please reach out to me. All right. I'll do whatever I can for you guys. Seriously, if whatever you need posters or something, you want something to make your day better, call me, reach out. You can find me. All right. Yeah, she is. Yeah. This is what we get. This is what we need more of. This is a woman right here. This is a woman. It's not a girl. It's a woman. Goal oriented, doing things, becoming a better version of whatever it is. Coming in at EMT. I see she's working, making transmissions. These are people we will need. Just show up, get good at something. Carry your own weight. You, sweetheart, you're gonna figure it out. I know you are. I play a little bit of Yakuza. I'm ready to roll, baby. Okay, I look forward to it. Yeah, it's that. Well, I think that, or This Is Nam, baby, might be the one, but it depends on the date. Actually, since I've been playing Black Ops 2, I've been discovering some lines that are buried. I should have smoked him in Nam. What a great line. Boxy, how you doing? All right. Yeah, I played Cold War. It's not. I mean, it's like listening to someone trying to imitate your voice. So it's weird because wait, that's. There's a couple lines I got some stuff from Black Ops 2. It sounds just like him. It's as if they sampled my voice. It's like it really is interesting. Thanks, Matt. I did always. I love Ink Slasher. It's one of the best. I wish we didn't call them shooter games because I see them more as collaboration games. The shooter game mentality is really it's negative because it tells the uninformed that that's all you're doing is trying to kill shit. And really, I mean, that's what you do, but it really is about teamwork and collaboration and strategy and tactics and skills. So the shooter games, you know, every game you talked about has a story, it has a morality to it. And unfortunately, the ignorant and the unexposed only hear the word shoot, you know? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, practice. You know what? Know what I do with my fingers? I've been doing I'm gonna start recording a couple new songs, and they're heavily finger picked. Slow down. Slow it down. Slow it down and know the pattern, know the pieces. And then once you have it's funny. I have to feel it, then slow it down, and then feel it, get a feel, I try to get a feel for it. And then I come back in, and then I try to isolate the pattern and make sure the pattern works and see what this time, and find my one. Always find my one, and then a one and flow in the back part of it. So 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, but 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever it is. So slow it down, break it apart, and then slowly find the groove of the one, and then just let it. Then just bring the feeling back in afterwards. So you start with the feeling, go to the technique, and then bring the feeling back once the technique becomes second nature. Yeah, and it just takes time, you know. These are the Funko Pops, which I have. These are all on sale for these. That's not me. I buy them. I buy them from a company, and we sell them. Yeah. So I don't make those. Wish I did. A lot of money there. Yeah, I know. It surprised a lot of people because I don't really talk about it either. So, you know. Oh, come on. Thank you. Doing great. Got a new friend. The Gibson Hummingbird. Ooh, changes everything. Yeah, doing great. How are you guys? How's your dad doing? Yeah. That's well. Anyways, we have a lot of guys on this channel. We have known each other for a long time. You know me. I don't like anyone. All right, so that's actually on this video. Is it? No. Oh yeah, Old Wounds. It's on this one. Ahmed. All right. Thanks, Narks. Oh, hey, and do me a favor. Please like and subscribe and go over to the Instagram channel because I'm being told, I'm being yelled at that I need to get you guys to like and sign to like and subscribe kind of stuff. Hang on. So where is it? Yeah, like and subscribe. Yeah. And also Instagram. Go over to Instagram and just join up. Because there's a lot of stuff happening. A lot's about to happen. And I'd love to have you guys on board for the ride. So there's a lot going on. Well, it isn't. What happens for me is I remember making it. I just remember. Oh, I remember when we shot that. Oh, they used, because a lot of times you're going to see when as the summer goes on, I'm going to start presenting all the alternate takes to these things. Like this thing I showed you, these are the takes that they use, but there's each scene has several other options. And I look at, oh, they chose that one. That's interesting. Or, hey, they took the first part of this one and the second part of that one. So when I play the game, it's more me doing something technical. Like, oh, that's why we did that. Oh, they changed this. Oh, we should have done this. So when I play, it's more technical. And often I because I really rarely watch my own stuff. Sometimes I'm kind of, oh, that was a good take. That was solid. No wonder they told me to stop. Yeah. So yeah, thank you, Teddy. Thank you so much. Well, MJ, that's the thing, right? Yeah, to the uninitiated, when you say shooter, it's a very negative thing. I think it's just about people don't realize that it's about collaboration. It's about problem solving. How do you solve a problem? About accumulating information and figuring out a next step. So I think there is a lot of benefit that goes unnoticed because people just are afraid of gun culture, right? Well, I think the drive towards the narrative-based games is gone because of the open platforms. I mean, like I said, PUBG and Fortnite really changed the game for everybody, and so Call of Duty had to follow suit because that's what you guys want, right? Eugene, yeah, man, how you doing? Been a while, been too long. James Spencer, I know, man. I recognize you. Glad you're back. I am not talking about Black Ops 6. Yeah, it's a good ending. It's a favorite one. The lights. Is it me or is the light weird? Hang on a second. Sit there, talk to each other for a second. I gotta fix the light here. Lights get weird. It's all blown out. There it is. Okay, it's better. Orlock, yes. Hey, Sands, glad you're here. Suicidal Grapefruit is back in the house. Looks don't count for shit in the jungle. This is YouTube, baby. Emma Fitzgerald. It's a name I haven't seen in a while. You're back. It's good stuff. Rebirth. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. What is up with this? Why is this so washed away? This. Hang on. Huh. Oh, sorry about that, gang. I don't know why. I had to fix the lighting here. It's so washed out. It's not professional. All right. Just going to. Well, it's a niche community, but it's getting stronger and bigger. The community is awesome. I love this community. I show up every Saturday because the people involved are just amazing. This community goes around the world, Australia to France, the Middle East, Russia, China. I mean, and there are friendships that have been forged from this community that are irreplaceable. Weather in Burbank right now, it is overcast and perfect. It's kind of weather's perfect, man. I'm up and breathing. I'm gonna do a mountain train today. I'm training again. Feel really great, really great. Yeah. Let's see. Skywalker, congratulations. Hey, listen, I don't care what anyone says to you. Take today and pat yourself on the back. I don't care if you were first in your class or last. If you graduated, it means you accomplished something. Now, how within that spectrum of achievement, we can talk about that. But you finished school. I think you're high school for you, right? You're a high school college graduate. You started something and you completed it. You deserve to give yourself a pat in the back. Now, moving forward, there's lessons to be learned from your experiences, but congratulations. Well, I'm about to do that. I have the thing I posted this morning lined up, and in about a couple of minutes, we're going to go through it. Yeah. Why don't we kill this bastard? I know. Safety's on, dipshit. Hey, safety's on, dipshit. Yeah, it's not always about that angry thing. Sometimes it's just insulting. Furious Clan, how you doing? I've seen you around. Yeah, I mean, it was there's so much, there's so many things that unless you slow down and look at it, you don't see. Black Ops 2 especially, there's so many things buried in the editing. It's brilliant. What they did is brilliant. No, I do not. I have a buddy of mine I meet over on Sunset like once every 2 weeks, but I avoid Hollywood as much as I can. I rarely go there. I avoid Beverly Hills. I avoid. Yeah, I just don't. I don't vibe with the vibe. This. Yeah, it's. I don't like traffic, and if I do go to a restaurant, my first priority is parking. Parking's hard. You know, if I do a dedicated dinner, I may Uber, but no, I don't go to Hollywood or Beverly Hills much anymore. Oh, MJ, I love it. Yeah, that's coming up. That's coming up. Yep. Austin, where do you prefer? Okay, straight up. I have a very limited wardrobe. I mean, I have 3 pairs of jeans that I wear. I have no other pants. I have 3 suits that are really good suits. I wear them really. This stuff here, this is Juicy Couture. I've had this, and I had another with Juicy Couture jackets for about 15 years now. I wear them. That's it. Most of my clothing comes as gifts from the wardrobe departments of films and TV shows I'm working on. Because, you get wardrobe, 3 or 4. My jeans came from a show called Dirt. They gave me these Levi's, and I loved them. I said, I got a bunch, like 4 pairs of those, and that's what I wear. So it's just a matter of it's minimalism. I have Henleys, I have blue Henleys, and I have light blue Henleys, and 1 white Henley. That's it. I try to reduce my need to make decisions, and clothing is something I don't want to think about. So jeans, I got black shoes and I got brown shoes. Depends. Black. If I'm doing something where I got to be a little more upscale, I'll wear black shoes. If not, I got my hiking boots, I got my brown shoes, and a pair of sneakers. That's it. That's all I own. Yeah. All right. So how did that work out for you, man? How did that go? Did you you got to tell me how that happened? Tell us how that turned. So yeah, this individual sent me a request, and I laid a challenge out for a 1v1 Black Ops 2 competition with him and his algebra teacher. Who won? Tell us who won. I loved doing that for you, though. It was so much fun. Fates G, how you doing? Look at that handsome massive. He should be a Funko Pop. All right, so are we ready to do the playthrough of this thing? You guys, I want to make sure I get everybody here. Matt Mills, how you doing? Matt Mills, how you doing? Let's see. What do you reckon recently? My old squad I used to play out have gotten back in touch, but since I stopped playing, my mental health improved. Everything is about discipline. Everything is about knowing when to stop. I fell into that trap. I was playing Outbreak. I really got absorbed, and I ended up playing 4-5 hours a night, and I couldn't sleep, and I couldn't focus. I miss playing a lot. A lot of it is because the individuals I was playing with, it's when you play with somebody and you have an intimacy with them, And I don't mean, physical. It can be that too, I guess. But it's when you have this connection with somebody, and then that's what you miss is doing something with other people. And I totally get why you miss playing. So the idea is give yourself a limit. Find a way to turn the machine off exactly 1 hour. If you know you only have 1 hour to play, it makes the experience a little more crucial, a little more, oh yeah, I got 60 minutes. Let's make it count. So having a period on the sentence, having an ending in sight, kind of for me, it enhances the whole experience. So I know I feel you, man. I miss playing. I got to jump back on and do some. Actually, I'm playing Cold War. I'm doing a. You can hear here first. I am doing a playthrough in Cold War, and I'm going to do a replacement for the Woods lines. Yeah, I'm going to do the Burns version of Cold War Woods. So it'd be fun. All right. M. McQueen. Oh, thank you, M. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hot topic, but Hollywood is not a place to be or try and get in anymore. They are freaks. I'm glad more people are starting to see that. Be careful of sensationalism and trending. There are some great people in Hollywood. There are some amazing, I've made some great friends. There are some really good people here. There are some horrible people here. But like any place in America, you're going to have people who are really just amazing. And then you have some folks who are just a disaster. So the idea is be careful when you watch TV. People start talking about how bad certain people are bad. There's always good and bad. But yeah, Hollywood has got. The only thing about Hollywood is we do set the tone for the rest of the country. And from the scripts I've been getting and the jobs I've been doing in the last 6 months, there's some weird shit about to come down the pike. Yeah, I've done a few projects since January, and yeah, it's getting weird. I haven't played in a while, but I do have. I have to get a PS3, my 4. Well, anyways. But anyways, so thank you for that again. Thank you. Let's see. Funny thing, bring up that decision fatigue thing. Yeah, decision fatigue. Yeah, man. The thing is, when you have to consider matching shirts and jacket, and mine's simple, man. I know I got a white T-shirt and a black jacket. I don't have to think beyond that. I have a black jacket and a white jacket. So, and then I have audition clothes as well. I have wardrobe that I wear strictly for auditions. Yeah. So, yeah, man. The more you free your mind to actually do the work it needs to do, and less of this horseshit. And whatever you do, stop watching these idiot things on. We'll get to that in a minute. Do I have any comment on Black Ops 6? No, I do not. No comments. Hudson. Menendez. God, I miss him. My buddy Kamar. I just had when I was cutting all these Black Ops 2 videos, and every time I saw Kamar, I almost broke down in tears. I miss that guy. He changed my life, Hey, Tito, how you doing? In the word, he changed it because he was such a great actor, and we had such great chemistry. And he's the one that organized all the USO trips, and those changed my life. We were in Afghanistan during the war. It's like he's the loss, man. Just a friendship. Just have somebody who understood things that I was about to go into. He's a real mentor to me, actually. So I miss that, man. Maybe you should get out of my way. Unfinished business. Great stuff. Let's see. Hey, Ben, go to the pub, have one for me. And, you know. All right, so we're going to, hey, see you guys, zombies. Any advice getting to acting? Yeah, have a job. Have a way to make an income, because making a living as an actor, professional actor, is going to take a long time. And it's going to, it will be, yeah, have a way to have an income so you can go live a life and go have the opportunity to experience things. Because without experiences, your depth as an actor is going to be limited. It's just a different thing. Like, if you've never been in a fist fight, it's going to be pretty hard for you to understand what it's like. If you ever lost a fist fight or one of, you know, so I'm not saying go out and get a fist fight, but I'm saying go out there and live life, make mistakes, get out there, you know, miss a plane, miss a train, go out there and take it, you know, go to a town that you have to figure out how to live there, go to another country where you don't speak the language. These are things, you know, walk in the woods, you know, do things, learn things, and that's how you become a good actor. Right. Let's see, hey, running gamer, as an aspiring screenwriter and video game writer hobby, I so far won second place. Congratulations, yeah. Yeah, keep writing, man, and just keep, how do I say this? You got to keep on doing it until you're so good at it, you're undeniable. You got to keep doing it and do it with such integrity and such authenticity. Write about what you know, write about what has depth for you, and good things happen. And put yourself in the room, man. Get around other people doing the same thing. Get around, you know, get around young film people in your own level. Don't reach up, because they'll never help you, because they can't, because they have their own. There's people who I've worked with who, you know, on low level projects, who moved on, but they can't help me because they're still fighting for their lives, no matter what level you're at. So get around people who are at your level and build your team. That's why you go to you know, film school. You get around other filmmakers and you guys collaborate and you build your platform. So build a community or join a community and then live it. Just live it, man. Join a community and live that life of a writer, and get around directors and actors and sound people and producers and start talking and become part of a community. That's how you get further on with it. Yeah, great line. Commander X-Ray 1-0. We got a prairie fire down here. Where's our damn evac? Black Ops 1, baby. Yeah, great day that was. I got like 5 takes of that. I'm going to put them up this summer. Yeah. Well, he just made some questionable decisions, Hudson. Hey, Vikram. I was given a gift. Dave Anthony gave me a lot of room to work on the Woods character. I got to write a lot of the dialogue for Woods, and a lot of our conversations steered the evolution of the character in certain directions. So yeah, I was given a lot of freedom to push Woods into directions that felt comfortable for me. So that's why when people say, am I bitter towards Activision, you know, hiring somebody to imitate me, I go, no. They gave me such freedom to do what I wanted to do, you know. So, Rebellious Cat, how you doing? So the answer is, yeah. S, we love you back. Love you back. All right, so you guys want to see, want to do a playthrough? Hey, generic username. I am, let's see. No comment. Let's see. All right. I'm going to run the yeah. Well, okay, Tricky Vic. Yes, it was me. And the thing about that was there's this joke back in the Tricky Tricky Dick, right? Tricky Dick, Richard Nixon, and there's a nickname called Tricky Dick. And Dick is a don't go there. Dick is sort of a short name, a nickname, pet name for a guy named Richard. Call him Dick, right? I know. It's a setup, but so there's good old Tricky Dick, and good old Tricky Vic. There's a couple of things that there's things that I was making an homage to the time. There's a couple. I did that in a couple places. I used an homage, kind of a shout out in the new parlance to current events. So yeah. Hey Dripsy, glad you're here. Thanks. Oh, again, please go to the Instagram and follow. I'm gonna play this video in a second, and right here. No, that's not it either. Instagram. Go over the Instagram. Follow Instagram if you want. I'd like to get to 8,000. Kind of build up a following there if you don't mind. I appreciate it. We are making cameos, yes, and like and subscribe. What else? That's it. All right, so we are going to look at with two more. No, actually, I played football as a quarterback. I played football in high school. Played some soccer. I played American football, and what else? It's a little bit of golf, a little bit of tennis, and I was a cyclist, competitive cyclist. From Iraq, welcome. We rarely get folks from Iraq on here in the Middle East. You're always welcome here, man. Always. What I know, I spent some time in Afghanistan, and what I know about traveling is that most of us are on the same page. It's just the fucking leadership, and it's just most people. If we didn't have governments, we would all get along. But we have governments. We have people who want to make money off other people. So that's an issue. So you're welcome here. Get to know everybody, Abdullah. Glad you're here. M. All right, M. That's it. All right. You work hard for your money. Stop it. Thank you. You work hard for your money. So that's the last time you do that. Okay. But thank you. Yeah. I can clearly say that that I can really say I have never carried anybody to a game of zombies. Trust me, I have never done that. I've been carried many by narcs mostly, but hey, Amir, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for that. Yeah. No, I would not ever. Dude, would you put a bumper sticker on a Ferrari? No. It's true, man. It's true. When I play Outbreak, it is the slowest game on earth. I mean, God, I love you, Narcs. Narcs has basically sat through. That's how I know you got a friend. That's how you know you got a friend, because for somebody as good as Narcs to sit there while I just kind of slug along shooting things I don't have to. So yeah, but thanks, Mark. That's why I love you, man. Thank you. Hey, Joe Williams, I'm doing great, man. I'm talking to you. Right. Jason Hudson, CIA. Right. I love this. I love that. You know what? I got to save those. I'm actually going to build out my own. Now that I've been doing a lot of editing and replacing lines, you guys want to see my new commercial for my cameos? Yeah, let me play that first. Hang on. Let me find where is it? You guys want to see it? My new Cameo commercial? Rebellious Cat. Yeah, I remember all these names from my time playing. I miss you guys. I need to get back on the stick a little bit. All right, here we go. This is so I'm going to give me a second. I'm going to add a file. And where is this? All right, here's
Love cameos. They never question motives. You keep it classy and you get your guys a good vibe. Roger that, Frank. That's how it is. Birthdays, holidays, pep talks. It's all the same. I take orders. I get shit done.
Hudson out.
You want to see it again? You guys want to? That's comments. You guys want to see it again? All right, let me play it again. Hang on. There you go.
People love cameos. They never question motives. You keep it classy and you get your guys a good vibe. Roger that, Frank. That's how it is. Birthdays, holidays, pep talks. It's all the same. I take orders. I get shit done.
Hudson out.
I love it. Oh my gosh. Wait, you guys like it? Do you like it? Should I play it again? All right. Hey, Ambrosia, how you doing? Wow. I've seen you in a long time. I'm going to do one more time. One more time. And here we go. Here we go. One more time.
People love cameos. They never question motives. You keep it classy and you get your guys a good vibe. Roger that, Frank. That's how it is. Birthdays, holidays, pep talks. It's all the same. I take orders. I get shit done.
Hudson out.
Yeah, that's going up next couple of days. Yeah. Hey, Miriam. Miriam, why don't you say hi to some of the gals out here? M and Teddy. Why don't you introduce yourselves to Miriam? She's new to the channel. Make it a friend. Make her a friend. Get her to come back. Yeah. All right. All right. So I'm going to let me see what. That's good work, Woods. All right, so let's see. You guys want to do a run through and we'll stop and go on this thing I posted this morning? All right, here we go.
See that handsome bastard? That's me. The ugly one's your father. Yeah. Look at him. Son of a bitch. After Nam.
See, right there. There's actually a whole lot more. There's a lot more dialogue than you see in the game. So I'm cutting in to where the dialogue is. But there's a lot of times you got to build up. You write it so it's called exposition, and then when the editors come through, they just put it together where with the images you don't need all the explanation because you're actually seeing things, the behavior, which is why we use performance capture, because body language really informs performance.
The numbers and all that. His shit was not right. He was one dangerous son of a bitch.
See, I love that line. His shit was not right. I love that. But you know, yeah. Yeah. But they're smarter than me, so. Yeah, I know, Muhammad. I love it myself.
It's showtime, Mason!
What'd you see, Woods?
Sand. Sand and more fucking sand. Hudson's contact's on his way.
You reckon we can trust the Chinese?
We can't hear. They've been supporting the Mujahideen same as us.
Yeah, I have like maybe 5 variants on that. There's a lot of different takes on that, a lot of different angles. And we shot it twice because the first time we shot it, it just didn't work. It just wasn't working, and so they brought it back. And but at that time, because when you do it and it goes away, you remember all the things you did wrong. And I remember canvassing days. Let's do that again if we can. And we reshot it, and I really like what they do with it. You know, cameos for more fucking cameos. No, grads, and more fucking grads. Class 24 is on its way. Yeah.
You know, if Russia was in Afghanistan, they'd be looking at China next.
No.
So they know the Chinese are supporting the Mujahideen same as us. They know that if the Russians win in Afghanistan, they're going after China next. So I just.
One likes the Russians, huh?
You know me. I don't like anyone.
We have 6 versions of that. Yeah, 6. And again, later on in the summer, I'm going to be doing probably a subscription thing where you see all the 6 takes and see which one. Why this one has become canon, right? But there's other ones. Oh, that's a really good interpretation of it, right? Yeah. All right, here we go. Moving on.
You might want to get your head down.
Take it easy, Sal! Deliver the weapons.
Now, what about your end of the deal?
I will take you to the leader of the Mujahideen. He can help you find Raul Menendez. We have fresh horses. You will follow.
Oh, shit. Let's do it.
So you notice, like in the live action video, I turn to my left, but in the game, I turn to my right. That's because when you record it, it's recording a green screen 360 degrees so they can modify it and put background wherever they want. And so that's why it's flipped around a little bit, because you're actually looking at seeing from the back. The camera can only see one side, but in the volume, they can actually see all sides at once. And that's how they edit it. They cut it together. Quite remarkable.
Mason, it's Hudson.
I'll do it again for you. That was me. Like, you know, sometimes you got to be a knucklehead to have fun. You got to have fun in this stuff. And these little before the scene and after the scene things are just, you know, just how to make it loose and make it fun. He'll do that again.
Now, what about your end of the deal?
I will take you to
We're on our way to the...
Let's do it.
So that's my horse.
Mason, it's Hudson. Did you make contact with Zhao?
We're on our way to the Mujahideen.
And you can see the guy over in the left cracking up because this is me being a knucklehead. You know, oh my God. And All right, Sarge's. Is that true? We have one of those? I had no idea. We have a Sarge's Corner Insta. I had no freaking idea. See, thank God you people are here. All right, let's watch some more stuff.
Dean camp now.
What the hell are you gonna do with that?
You never know.
Never know. Thank God I played zombies because
I'm sure I don't need to remind you that our presence here must remain 100% deniable. There will be serious consequences if Russia learns of our involvement in Afghanistan.
Yo, that ain't gonna happen.
I love this. Riding horses to attack a bunch of Russians and tanks.
We must hurry. We believe the Soviets are about to launch an attack on the camp.
Mason, kick it up a gear!
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh,
this way.
Thanks, Em. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Thank you. It's a big deal. Thank you. It keeps my coffee addiction, and I need to buy some ammo. So life is good. Thanks, Em.
If a Russian attack is indeed imminent, you're gonna need all the help you can get. I've arranged for a couple of specialists to act in an advisory capacity. Here they are now. Rahman, this is Woods, and Mason. My two best men.
We need weapons, not soldiers. This should be good. Just so we're clear, we hold off the Russian attack, you give us what you have on Menendez.
Our basic.
So, do that again. I wish I made the live action a bit bigger so you can see what's going on here. But look at look what we have to work with. We have a table and these three guys with us. This guy's a great actor who played it. Anyways.
Is here.
Any advance will come through one of the narrow passes leading into the valley.
I know this. Our men defend these mountains.
Our weapons will give them an edge.
That's a bullshit plan. You're talking about the Russian army here. They come at you with brute force, which means strength in numbers and heavy armor. Are your men ready for that?
They have no experience with the weaponry we brought.
And we do. We belong on the front line.
The Russian assault has begun. Yalla! Yalla, Borobirun!
You have faith in your plans, America.
I got more than faith, Zhao.
Let's rock it. Let's rock it. See, that was a throwback to Black Ops 1. That's the stuff that I love to do, like try to bring back a line and make it relevant. That's something Wood says. Let's rock it. Let's rock this shit. That was one of the lines that we did. Let's rock this shit. But I think it was too active. The other option of the take was let's rock this shit. And with Zhao, like, the first four lines were calm the fuck down, Zhao. But we got to the point where we thought there was a little too much profanity because you have to do like a Walmart version back in the day where it was much more sanitized. So one of the lines was, calm the fuck down, Zhao, and take it easy, Zhao. It's just anything that's guttural flows better. Take it easy, Zhao. Calm the fuck down. Too many beats. So that's how we made the decision on that line. Like it's more guttural, and Woods is a guttural guy. Yeah. Oh, NATO. Thank you. Hey, man, listen. It's why is that letting me free here? All right. There you go.
We must hurry! We cannot allow them to enter the valley!
Saddle up, Mason.
I need my ammo, so help me out here. Thank you very much.
This may be tougher than we thought. We got hips dropping infantry right in front of the camp.
Lead them to the Mujahideen! Just get to the choke points and hold back their armor!
See, that was one of the things I wish I had played the game, so I understood why that's so important. When Wood says, forget about that, just get to the choke point and stop the armor. Because when I started playing video games, I wouldn't know what to do next. And it's so built in, it's just so built in to the conversation. But because it's like white noise me, because I did the lines, I forgot what they meant. That they're there as instructions, go to the choke point, because I'd lose games because I'd stop and try to do something in the moment as opposed to going to the the bigger objective. So that's why this is really fun for me to hear this. Like, oh yeah, it's so. Hey.
Too fucking close!
Follow me! We got a BTR pushing through the ruins! Gonna need more than a rifle, Mason!
Grab an RPG for the weapons cache!
We cannot let it...
See, that's a line that I love. You're gonna need more than a rifle, Mason. That it gets buried because it's in this deep, it's stern battles in here. But you're gonna need more than a rifle, Mason. What a great one-liner. I love when people come up and ask me to sign things when I'm at Comic-Con things and say they find these lines that are buried in all this stuff. So yeah, Joseph Williams says, have I spoken with Mitch McDonald? I have. I talked to him 2 days ago. It's a good friend. He's one of those friends where if I don't talk for 5 years, it's like a day never passed. It's just an instant connection with Rich McDonald. I may have him as a guest on the show very soon. If you guys want to talk to, sometime this summer we'll have him on the guest. Maybe do a poster signing with him or something like that. If you guys want to, if that's something you guys want, I can set that up easily. Here we go.
Enter the valley! Another BTR is headed this way!
Iron sights, baby. Iron sights. I didn't realize how much quicker you can actually access the target. Here we go.
Try and lay them in the path of the vehicles!
Try laying them in the path of the vehicles. It's just brilliant. You like them too? Same thing. Yeah, the iron sights that target acquisition is just so much faster with an iron sight. But that makes sense. That's realistic, I think. So, Fates G.
BTR's history.
Fucking A!
BTR's history. Fucking A.
Nice work, Mason!
The Mujahideen can handle infantry.
Mason, put a cratering charge under the archway! Let's make damn sure no more vehicles make it through here.
Got the cratering charge here.
Charge set!
Blow it, Mason!
I've asked him a lot, man. I've asked him.
Hudson, the west choke point is secure. Armor ain't getting through this way.
Woods, Mason, they're throwing everything they have at us. We've got threats all over the valley. Hoosier reporting rushing tanks moving in from the north.
Yeah, I've asked him.
You expected such a fight.
Doesn't mean I wanted it!
What's interesting for me is when I play Outbreak, which is my favorite zombies game, by the way. I keep remembering that Outbreak. There's Outbreak. There's one level that's just like this, right? With the oil refiners. When I was playing this, I realized, oh my, this is just like Outbreak, right? The desert and some of the topography. All right, here we go. Moving on.
Tanks are down, Hudson.
Scouts report enemy gunships to the north of the valley. Make sure they don't push through to the base.
Roger that, Hudson. Moving to intercept.
It's coming down!
Hudson! The Russian gunships are down!
We have more Russian helos inbound from the north. Russian helicopters have broken through. Rockets are hammering the base. The Moose can't hold the base much longer.
Oh,
God fucking hit, man!
The Moose can't hold up the attack.
The gunships are neutralized!
The Russians have overrun the Moose.
Good fucking hit, man! I remember that. So basically, when you record these, you record in series. Like a series, you do 3 in a row. Good fucking hit, man. Good fucking hit, man. Good fucking hit. You just throw variations. And that one was really funny. Good fucking. It was like the Big Lebowski. Good fucking hit, man. They took the Lebowski one. I remember we were laughing about it, and we were recording it. I said, yeah, this is Lebowski, Big Lebowski. Hey, man, it's the dude, man. Good fucking hit, man. Oh my gosh. Hey Abdullah, how you doing? All right, continue.
Ammo cache in the east. Do whatever is necessary to recapture it. Mullah Rahman is concerned. He thinks we're losing the fight.
You tell Rahman from me I don't give a shit about his concerns.
You tell Rahman I don't give a shit about his concerns. And funny, it's hard because when you try to squeeze out a very verbose language under me, because you want to pressurize it, you want to put energy, so your voice naturally rises up under stress, right? So you want to control the amount of stress, but you get all these lines. You got to be very, I don't give a shit about where my. Yeah, so that was I remember that moment.
No caches left of the valley. The path is impassable by horse. Dismount. We will proceed on foot.
Infantry, fast roping in!
Shit! We got another BTR rolling up!
Shit, we got another VTR rolling up. I love it. I freaking love it. Oh my God. BTR. Battle tank. Oh, that hurt.
Hudson, the ammo cache is ours.
You fight bravely, American.
Mason, return to base. We have a problem.
What kind of problem?
You better see for yourself.
Better see for yourself. You can tell it's me running because they have these called assets when they capture things like your voice and your body and your running style. Because I do actually, I ran across, so they capture me running for about 30 seconds, and and I can tell when they use my assets and not someone, and because I'm a little bow-legged and I run from look kind of side to side. So when I see Woods have a little bit of a side-to-side motion, he's a little bow-legged, I know that's my because they have this, you can tell some guys a little knock-kneed when they run, and I've seen other assets they've used for me that's not my running, so they take liberties, obviously. So.
Your old man was one tough son of a bitch.
Bet your ass he was. Kravchenko basically carved a hole in his head. He shoved those fucking numbers in there, and he survived that. No, Mason said he didn't see those numbers anymore, but I don't know. Not so sure about that. I was trying to find that there's a live action scene. I can't find it. I have it somewhere, but it's buried in hours and hours and hours of the BTS footage. But that was a great scene. I just remember that one clicked when it clicked. Yeah, numbers, but nah, I'm not so sure. So I missed that. All right, let's go again. Mason, gotta take a look. So I have that. I actually have that scene. I just remember I have it. That scene where he says, "Hey, Mason, take a look." I have that.
This isn't over yet. The Russians want to give us one last display of brute force. Let's give them one last display of courage. You with me?
With me.
Here! Come on! Fast as you can, come on! Fast, come on!
Vision! Come on, brother!
Bring us alongside the tank!
Come on, brother!
Catch!
Must die.
I see that again. That's great, right? That's how you get a lot of the. It feels so authentic because you're actually doing. As an actor, you want to try to do the action that your character's doing and do it in real time without hurting anybody. So let's see. Get a close look at this. Hang it. Numbers, right? And the numbers. These numbers coming up. All right, see the guy underneath the box there. He's choking himself. So that's so you get the effect. It's the actor's doing that for me, struggling. And that white box is Krivchenko's head. And watch what I do. See how he's choking himself? It's such great. I mean, you have actors who are willing to help you out in a scene. It's amazing, I just smacked the wood. That's a wooden crate with the end of an actual. Well, it's a hard plastic gun, and yeah. And let's look at that again. That's why this one. Now watch it. Now watch the video game version. See how it looks.
Must die.
Number. That's gonna kill them.
What the fuck? It's fucking Kravchenko. Piece of shit. Of course he's involved in all this.
Kravchenko must die. A couple times, I saw the tick.
See right there, there's actually the scene extended a little bit right here. See that yellow ball, that yellow tennis ball, that for me is Mason. Every scene I'm in, unless I'm talking to another actor, that's my Mason. And was for so many scenes, I had to talk to a yellow tennis ball. So to me, Mason is synonymous with a yellow tennis ball. And as the scene rolls on, there's a whole extra 30 seconds where Wood says, "Hey, you all right, man? What's going on?" And they talk about the numbers. So yeah.
It's fucking Kravchenko.
See how I yell at the yellow ball?
Piece of shit.
What?
Of course he's involved.
See, I'm yelling at a tennis ball. See, the player. We are the tennis ball, right? That's our POV. So we had to have a point of attention so I can look at it so that they know where in the universe where the character is. So that's what. So yes. So yes, Petrol Lover. He is represented by a tennis ball. Yes.
Involved in all this.
Watch. See, now in the scene, see how Woods got a little bit of concern. What happened is we had a whole extra part of the scene where I go, "You okay? What's going on? You seeing the fucking numbers again? Don't you know?" So basically, it's very similar to the blackout scene where it's you. It's always you in the box. If you look, if you match this up to the scene where Black Ops 4, he says for Kuda. No, it was you. It's always you in the box. It's the same look at concern. So we so when we worked on Black Ops 4, I thought I would just kind of throw back to this moment here when I was in the performance. So again, when I talk about Black Ops 4, I really want to be able to tie in all these moments, and so they made sense. Like why we've had this conversation before. This is so we could have threw back to this scene. Let me show it to you again real quick. We'll just watch I should show you the whole scene. So watch how Woods is paying attention to the
What the
fuck?
fuck? Fucking Kravchenko. Shit. Of course he's involved in all this.
Kravchenko must die.
So what I cut out, he goes, "You all right?" And so there's a whole scene after that they just got cut out. That we could have, again, had he had the opportunity with Cold War, we could have connected all this tissue, because there's so many opportunities in Cold War to bleed this stuff in and make it a nice round thing. All right, moving on.
Couple times I saw the tick, and I get that look in his eyes, he's scanning the room. Next thing you know, he's talking to the Russian. Yeah, I love it. Next thing you know, he's talking to the Russian. We had so much fun with this. Fucking Reznov. Good old Tricky Vic.
Woods. Maybe.
Now, what's attached to this scene, which I'm going to bring out later, there is an actual scene of Woods and Nurse Batshit. I will be this later this summer, probably sometime in June. I'm going to show you that. There's actual scenes of Nurse Batshit. She's there, and it's the same actor who played the dancing girl in Cuba. Yeah, so there's this funny scene where he's fighting with the nurse. Woods and the nurse fighting. She comes in, tells him to stop smoking, and you'll see this one. This is going to be a really great blooper scene. I will have it produced sometime later in the summer, but this scene has a whole front to it. There's a whole bunch of content before that area where he says that.
A couple times I saw the tick, and I get that look in his eyes, he's scanning the room. Next thing you know, he's talking to the Russian. Fucking Reznov. Good old Tricky Vic.
Woods. Maybe I should handle this interrogation.
Maybe you stay the fuck out of my way. I got unfinished business with this bastard.
Nice punch. That came from downtown. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to create that. An animator, what's great about doing this live action stuff is an animator wouldn't, well, sometimes would they think to add that where he just starts from guy starts a punch from downtown and brings it all the way across. I like to think that, I don't know if AI can do that, have that creativity. I don't know. That's something where I don't know if AI can think of that, something like that. That was just so intuitive because we had done 3 or 4 takes of that scene and we just weren't getting it. And I was dropping my lines and the other, so basically I was getting frustrated because, I just wasn't feeling the lines. So I just went with the anger. There was, fuck it. And so that's what happened there. Watch the take again. It's like you just see where I'm just getting. If you look at, if I put the video on what happened the 30 seconds before, because you got to do the T-pose, and then we had all these delays, so you just get antsy and frustrated. So a lot of this was generated by what's happening in the moment.
Tick. And they get that look in his eyes, start scanning the room. Fucking Reznov. Good old Tricky Vic.
Woods, maybe I should handle this interrogation.
Maybe you stay the fuck out of my way. I got unfinished business with this bastard.
Great. The actor is, again, the actor is here. Michael Divikov. What a great actor. You see how he just, you know, he's just so, when an actor is vulnerable enough to be the victim in the scene, to be the one who's taking the beating, the one who is being dominated, that's hard for an actor's ego. And he was so fucking good. What a great actor this guy is. It's Andrew Divoff is his name. Great actor.
You should be dead. Nobody told me.
Nobody told me. This is where it sounds like they might have sampled some of my vocal qualities for the. I'm not gonna talk about that. You tell me what you think.
Buddy Rahman tells me you're doing business with a Nicaraguan named Raul Menendez. What do you do for him? Fuck you.
If I could change anything, I would change this performance. This is the only performance I go, a little too squeezed, a little too forced. But it was directed that way, so it works. But I wanted something else.
You leaving an eye for an eye? Huh? This is a Mujahideen, baby. They'll bury you up to your neck, peel your eyelids back, and leave you to fry in the desert. I'll take you out quick. Tell me about Menendez.
I sell him weapons.
That doesn't sound too Soviet of you, brother.
Soviet.
Not very Soviet of you, brother. Love it. Yeah, I grateful. I agree. I mean, they made the right choice. You know, that was just me wanting to be a little cooler, and they wanted Woods to be hotter. And I'm glad they told me to shut the fuck up. They did a great job. The editing team did a fucking amazing job with this. Yeah.
The Union is dying. Money's all that matters.
Yes, he is. Andrew Divoff.
Where do the weapons go?
Cuba. Angola. The Third World.
Why?
Menendez wants to see your world burn.
But that's not gonna happen.
Oh. He's more powerful than you know. He even has people in the CIA.
Bullshit! This guy's fucking with us.
Oh! I see. This is. I love that. I love to use that.
He wants to see your world burn.
But that's not gonna happen.
Oh. He's more powerful than you know. He even has people in the CIA.
Bullshit! This guy's fucking with us.
Look at that. Well, this is great acting. I think we had. I'm not sure how we cued this for him, but what a great actor he is. I think I said boom. So good. Such a great actor.
The fuck are you doing?
The fuck are you doing?
Told me you must suffer. You face piece of shit.
You face piece of shit.
We help you fight the Russians. We're on your side.
No. On your side.
No, you are and always will be our true enemy.
Look at beating the fuck out of me. Look at him stomping on me.
Without water and shelter, you may last
So sometimes when they cut these together, they separate it and they kind of they blend them, you know. So watch when they start beating the fuck out of me.
Menendez told me you must suffer. You face piece of shit. We help you fight the Russians. We're on your side.
Not the start.
No, you are and always will be.
In the game, they're already beating the crap out of me. But they don't start beating, because we have to get the lines out first. So what they do is we shoot the lines, because they're beating on me, you're not going to hear the lines. So we said, okay, let them finish his line, then beat the fuck out of me, because now they can just take that, because of the way the volume is set up, they can just pull that piece out and put it in the background. And there's an edit point there where they can edit it in. And when it edits, you change the POV or the frame size, and that allows you to move assets in and out of that area. Great. Yeah, again, it's just the editing's great in this. I'm sitting there, and there's one guy, he got off balance, and you watch, they're stomping on sandbags. And he gets off balance. He just kind of clips my arm. It's really funny. But I had to go like this. I had to get my arm, because I was like this. I got to pull my arms in, because he just starts. He just kind of clipped me in the shoulders. I pull my arms in. Funny. Let's see that again. Just watch. When I go down, I'm holding on to the rope.
And always will be.
And my arm,
our true enemy.
That's how I roll away.
Without water and shelter, you may last a day. If you are strong.
But here's something interesting right here. Look at the bodies. Who are the bodies here? Is that Zhao? Zhao? Is that who else is that? These bodies. Woods, there's Zhao, and it was was it Hudson? It was Hudson, right? And right here, this is Hudson, right? Right there. That's Hudson. Right here. That's Hudson, I think. All right. Finishing up. That's Snyder? That's Snyder?
So, we're in a desert, buried, here. Who does your father think rides up on a horse to save us?
Tricky Vic.
Yeah, see? You're just like your old man. No, it wasn't him. That's not. Come on, if you think it was him, don't you think he would have stuck around for a bit, huh? Maybe explain some shit?
I'm still trying to find the live action of that scene as well, too. Because I remember that was a live performance with Rich McDonald, who, by the way, I mean, we talked about. He is such a gift. What an underused resource. He was so good in this role. He was great in this role. The level of vulnerability and command and off. He's an amazing actor. Yeah.
You can't kill me. There's a lot worse things than being dead. Let me tell you about Raul Menendez. And if I say this line one more fucking time, I'm gonna explode.
The reason for that was I have. It was a day. This is a different studio. And let me play it for you again.
Buried here. Who does your father think rides up on a horse to save us?
This dialogue was, I have it somewhere live. It's just a great interaction between me and Rich, because, you know, the days we get to be on set together are few, and it was a great day with working with Tricky Vic.
Yeah, see? You're just like your old man. No, it wasn't him.
What was it then?
Come on, if you think it was him, don't you think he would have stuck around?
If it was him, don't you think he would have stuck around and explained a few things? Explain some shit?
For a bit, huh? Maybe explain some shit?
All right, see, it's the different vibe. This is for solo acts. It's not like a porno. This is like when they only had to do me by myself in a chair and pick up shots, and I had been in the box for like almost all day, and they had taken this scene. This is where we did all the rare earth elements and a lot of the long. So we see Woods in a wheelchair just talking about history about, shits out of canister 5 miles in the air. That stuff was all done on this day in this particular box by myself. And this is at the end of the day. And I just was literally I couldn't remember anything. This is why I say this. Like, I'm not being cool. I'm not being like thoughtful as an actor. I just can't remember the lines. So watch me. Now knowing that I can't remember the lines, I'm tired. And I've said this scene, I've done this scene probably 7 times already, and we just keep rolling. And I'm trying to remember the line. Yeah, what's the line? So this is not great acting. Or maybe it is. I don't know. But this is not me making choices that are about the character. This is me as Burns trying to figure out, what scene am I doing? I'm hearing, like, what scene am I doing? What line is this? Fuck, I forgot what line this was. But as an actor, you want to just keep rolling through because you don't ever cut yourself. You know what I mean? So
there's a lot worse things than being dead.
I can't tell you what, and my inner dialogue is, what the fuck is my line? What do I say next? Because I was thinking about lunch. I think I was thinking about driving home. Oh, what's traffic like? Oh, hey, guys, there's 1,000 things going through my head. A lot of it is, this chair is squeaky. Am I going to lose this take? All these things had nothing to do with the character. Just trying to find focus.
Let me tell you about Raul Menendez.
Now, what I'm thinking here is that reading just sucked. Like, Raul, man, I lost my rhythm. So I'm sitting there and trying so when that line came up, I'm like, fuck. Just lost my fucking, that reading was terrible. Raul, whatever it was, it didn't feel like it was in sync. And so now I'm looking at my face like, if I keep going, like, fuck it, keep moving, get through this fucking take. Just get through it. Just get through the take. That's the inner dialogue. Okay. But what makes it, thank you, Hudson, for that, saying it. What makes it work is that I'm not annihilating myself for it. I'm just I'm just existing and letting the camera see what I'm doing. And why wouldn't this character have problems with memory? So, all right. Here we go.
And if I say this line one more fucking time, I'm gonna explode.
Now you know my inner dialogue. Watch the scene again, knowing that this is me just not remembering lines, not focused, me trying to figure out how do I get home tonight?
It wasn't him.
That's not.
Come on, if you think it was him, don't you think he would have stuck around for a bit, huh? Maybe explain some shit?
Here we go. Remember,
you can't kill me. There's a lot worse things than being dead. Let me tell you about Raul Menendez. And if I say this line one more fucking time, I'm gonna explode.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That was fun. Wow. Thank you for that. That was a blast. It was so fun to share that with you folks. Yeah. So that's some of the insight. That's what the glamour of being in the business is. Me not knowing my lines and just having the arrogance to sit there and just, you know what? It doesn't matter. They'll fix it in the edit. It's such a cocky thing. Yeah, thanks, Hudson. Appreciate it. Yeah, I guess you're not so bad after all, Mr. Hudson. Oh, thanks, Miriam. Appreciate that. Let's see. Our new friend, is it Miriam? Miriam's new to the channel. We want to encourage her to come back. So make sure you guys say hi. Let's see. James, love how you have the patience sit there and tell us. It's fun. It's fun for me. I enjoy it. It's not patience. It's actually, I enjoy this. This community is important to me. And that's why I show up for you guys every Saturday. Yeah, there's a lot. There's many things that I can be doing with my Saturday morning, but the fact that this community is so committed to being kind, being thoughtful, to having fun, to expanding your interests and your intelligence and your lives, and you reach and you kind of work with each other to do that. It's all worth it to me. So I'm glad you're here, Miriam. I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, it is fun, right? Yeah. Yeah, we all do. Cool. What time is it now? Oh my God, we've been doing this for almost 2 hours. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up at 1:45. Any last comments? I already showed you the hey Tex Turk, how you doing? Maybe I should. Maybe I'll show you some more. I've made some more commercials. Let's see what else we got here that I can show you guys. You guys want to see some? I'll play some of a bit of the. Let's see what we got here. Trying to think what else I can show you today before I go, and that'll be fun for you. Here, this is another. Here, let me do another one for you guys. Let me get rid of this. Get rid of this one, and I'm gonna add you another one little bonus file because it's just so much fun. You're all gonna recognize this. Here we go. I mean, really, guys, you're gonna build an entire military base on a mineral element that's wholly controlled by China? I need a drink. Dipshit. No, God. Give me a soda. Get it from the nurse's stash. None of that diet crap.
China's Premier Chen is outraged by Cortes Diaz's leaked memo alleging the cyber attack was covertly ordered by the White House.
And through all the dirty shit the U.S. government's gotten away with, this time they're innocent and no one fucking believes them. They take out Cortes Diaz's network. 2 days later, the director of the FBI burned alive. Right now, 1 billion people believe that Raul Menendez is their savior. Guess what, boys? He's not. You better take him out pretty fucking quick. That shit's gonna happen. I've seen it. Wow. Yeah, that was again, that was something that same day in that box. It was, remember I told you about before? Well, there was 3 different takes. They took a piece of each take and they made that performance. Many great performances happen because an editor sits down and makes it or cuts out stuff or changes things. So a lot of good things like that. That whole speech. I mean, some of these speeches were great. It was just couldn't put them all in the game. They had to cut them out. I remember, there's a couple of things. Yeah, I mean, editing. Remember, you got to have pace.
And as great as having all this information flow, you've got to cut out the parts that really are kind of key. So, yeah. Hey, Mackenzie, how you doing? It's going good, Mackenzie. It's going good. Wait, hang on, I just saw this. Allie, thank you. All right, sir, I got a line for you to read out loud for us. Oh, man, he's coming home from the hospital. Hey, Sergeant Edward, you old bastard. Hope you get it. All right, retake. Got to retake it. Reset. T-pose. Hey, Sergeant Edward. Hope you get better soon, you old bastard. All right, do another take. All right. T-pose. Do another take. It's how it is. Hey, Sarge. You old bastard. Hope you get better soon. And we'll do a series. Hey, Sergeant Edward. Hope you get better soon, you old bastard. Hey, Sergeant Edward. Get better soon, you old bastard. Hey, Sergeant Edward, you old bastard. Get better soon. There you go. You get to choose on you. Now you get to choose a take. Oh, shit. Let's see. I wrote that, so thank you. I appreciate that. Again, you overwrite because you can always take something away, but if it's not there, then it gets to be a struggle. But if you have enough there, you can always take stuff away. And a good acting trait is to really breathe in between thoughts, so you give your editor a place to cut. Breathing when you speak is John Wayne. Remember John Wayne? John Wayne would slow down every single word. He would talk at a pace that forced you to listen. Now, that's technique, just a technique. Let's see, man. Geez, I've been great, man. I've been amazing. Amazing. Disputed, I've never worked with Sam. Sam was brought in. I worked with either Andrew Hawks or Jeremy Dunn, but Mason was never on. Sam was never on set. He just came in to do voiceover work. But we've exchanged pleasantries through Dave Anthony, but we never met. Yeah. All right, it is 1:48. I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna call it, and I'm kind of cleaning things up here. The rest of my weekend is I've got this brand new friend in the corner over here. Right there, that friend. Right there. We're getting together. We're gonna have to do a few things. I would is that. Everybody, it's been great. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for contributing to the channel. The money really helps. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me, and thanks for doing that. And everybody, thanks for showing up and paying attention and being just an awesome, amazing community. And let's keep it that way. And let's keep inviting people over, and let's keep growing and building. And just so you know, because you're my friends in here, I've got a third playthrough being put together, and it's going to be the Rescue Woods scene. Yeah. And that will be coming out next week sometime, probably next Saturday or Sunday. All right. Yeah. Stay in touch, and big things are happening. Keep coming back. All right. Take care. Woods out.